We've been installing new electrical services, fire alarm, emergency lighting, power, generators, conduits for teledata, cameras, and card reader systems. This is the backbone of the whole building. You know, it's the main electric room where all the power comes in. So this one's very structural to the building as far as where all the fire alarm, the teledata comes in, the electrical service comes in. This is the main service coming into the building. They currently have a 3-phase, 800 amp service feeding the building. These are individual branch circuits that will feed out to different panels, lighting panels, mechanical panels, elevators, power panels up on the other floors that would feed lighting and receptacles throughout the facility. All the separate valves that are here will be connected to our fire alarm system. So depending on which floor has an alarm on the sprinkler, we'll contact our fire alarm and let it know that there's an alarm on the individual floor. So when the fire department comes here, they know where they're going and what they're looking out for. This is one of the areas that it comes up to from the main electric room. This is a sub-panel and transformer breaking down all the power for the HVAC systems and all the teldatas in the other room here. This is the teldata room where everything's coming into. We were not responsible for pulling the teldata wiring, but we were responsible for all the conduits that were put into the slab for all the desks and locations of all the teldata, internet, and camera systems throughout the facility. So this will be the backbone of the whole teldata system in the building. All the conduits that are coming through the slab there are all located under slab, so they're not seen anywhere. We did that before the concrete was poured on the floors, so all the conduits are hidden and makes it less visible. In this type of a building, and the way the beams are exposed and the wood's exposed, they wouldn't want to see all the wiring run, so we do the conduit so the wiring's concealed and not just laying around in the ceilings and the floors. All aesthetics. This is one of the areas where we're getting challenged to run conduits. What we're trying to do is run the conduits with the wood grains to make them less visible. And here they picked a different color of gray to try and have it blend in with the ceilings. So here you can see where all the conduits start exposed. Now these are our lighting systems and fire alarm systems. All the stuff that's underneath us in the slab was the PVC for the underground, which feeds all our outlets, all your teldata locations and all your desks. None of that conduit's visible. We do lay out all the conduits ourselves. We take the architects and the engineers' location of the plugs, the switches, and the teldata outlets. We maintain them and then run a conduit system back to the main electric or the main teldata rooms.